Guys, I figured I'd be a little bit helpful today for once. So here is going to be the tone ring that comes off the FC. This should be a Ford part, if not a Mazda part. You could probably find this exact thing on eBay, Rock Auto, all these places. The hardware is going to be 3 Allen heads. The caliper size, let's see, did not do this before filming, so total sizing is right around, we're going to say like 15 millimeters, 17 millimeter. So should be a bolt height, or rather thread height, of right around 10 millimeters deep. Total, including the head, is about 16, 17. Yeah, that's about right. So there are going to be 3 of them, and right now we're offering a machining service to get a non-ABS hub like this one was. We machined this down and then centered these holes, which actually, laughably, fits better than stock. So like, stock has a bunch of buildup on it, and so this is kind of like a little hard to get down. This I added me just a little bit less, and now we have perfect fit, and both holes are lining up incredible. So that is the proper way of doing it. We got rid of that almost tolerance fit because it's actually held in by the bolts. There's no reason to have it held by the ring itself. So anyways, find one of these online. You've got the bolt measurements on how to get these. McMaster Car probably has it. And before doing any of the service, I would suggest doing ARP studs like these, extended studs, if you ever do need to have wheel spacers or anything else added to your car. The next project is going to be these right here, which is a S4 lower control arm with a 1 5/8 roll center adjustment. So between this ball joint and the roll center adjustment, this should help the geometry, especially if you have what I have, which is a FB front end, SC front subframe. So just trying to get that together. And then we have new kits coming from the other Robert, who's going to help adapt the T2 brakes with the Evo 10 rear rotors to factory T2 calipers. What that's going to do is give us a lot of surface area on the coilover set of front B suspension, but you need to run a 17-inch wheel. So I just figured I'd give you guys a real quick rundown of the service I'm going to be offering. I'm making zero profit on this. I'm just literally handing it to my machinist saying, copy this, here we go, he saw this, he did the time, and I paid, for my first set, a lot more than what you guys are going to be paying. But the thing is that he's a fantastic guy if you have projects that are like suspension, chassis, whatever related, not engine parts, and not building engine parts for people. Maybe like a coolant neck or whatever for water pump. But if you have a project, he's a machinist, send him a CAD file, send him an idea, dimensions, whatever you want to do, and we will get something built for you at a reasonable cost. Because the problem is that quality in our industry, and having the fucking send back 5-time bullshit for bad fitment, is unacceptable. This is the first time he did this. This is the first time it was fitted to the thing. It is literally perfect. So that's how it's supposed to be. This is a tone ring adapter kit. And I'll let you guys find your tone rings and find your hardware. I'll just simply provide the hub machining. So if there's any questions, feel free to drop me an email, rightbraindesign, just drop the I, at gmail.com. Or you find me on the website, rightbraindesign.com. And we'll get things loaded and figure it out for you guys for whatever else you need for projects. And then me, I'm going to get this piece of shit together so you guys can enjoy this for the summer, because this should be a bitchin' car between the Eccentric Motorsports engine, the M-Tron ECU done by Nick Pavlovsky, and wiring harness by Cody, Gold Strand EB Turbo. So it's a fantastic fucking build. I even have Spool and Phil doing some drive-by-wire fabrication for the front end, and a little bit of like final touch fabrication for the car. So a lot of amazing hands have gone into this. There's so many people I did not mention that you guys know you are, probably don't want to be mentioned. And just very, very thankful for the community and how it's continuing to get better. So, all right, y'all. Catch you in the next one. Peace.